before you open up the dirty window. The sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost.
I'm Robert, but they'll probably call me BBC throughout this.
Backside.
One of the two.
Hi guys, I'm James Little. My professional name is, and that's how I'm going to be called. And yes, I'm an actor at East 15 Acting School. You should search my spot.
And
Just call
I'm
him Twat for short.
Call James the twat, not Christian. I'm Christian,
I'm
and
a serious one.
Let him have his moment. Let him have his moment.
I'm Christian. I'm 23. I'm 22, and I'm from Reading.
And you're on Tinder, aren't you?
And I'm on Tinder, ladies.
Single and ready to mingle.
Alright. So,
Sorry about eating the burger as well.
they can't see that though. It's probably going to be an audio thing.
Oh, well, what pictures are we going to have?
Probably just, I don't know.
Just our faces.
Just like,
a big fat bitch.
they can't even see it. Why am I showing the face now? God, they can't. Just us sticking our thumbs up.
Yeah, just. Where are we thinking on ISIS at the minute?
Why are we talking? Why bring that up?
I don't know. I just thought it's a bit
ISIS,
controversy.
That's just like. Well, I mean, I don't think anyone's going to be saying I love ISIS.
No. I'm just saying they're on a new
Have
low
they been?
now.
Have they been in the news lately? Because I haven't heard.
Yeah, one of the ISIS members just killed his mum outside of a post office.
What, in like...
His mum
in
was all
England?
like, not in England,
Oh, okay.
in ISIS land.
Yeah, up the road. You know the post was right up the road.
road.
James was there.
Where was it? I think it was in Raku. Is it Raku?
I don't know.
Yeah, Jakku, like in Star Wars.
Man, the mother came up to him and was like, "Look, son, I'm not happy with your line of work at the minute. Can you
So
leave?"
she
Wait,
literally
was he a
just
post
killed,
office man?
killed the lady.
So yeah, and he turned around and said, "If you don't like it, douche." And in front
What was
of
his
like the
douche?
whole, it was a shoot. This isn't the funny bit. This is the serious
It sounds
bit
like he
now.
punched her instead. You know in the cartoon, with
No.
a massive bazooka and the fist comes out instead. Like, sorry, mother. Douche.
When we
She got one of
said we
those
were-
little cartoon like bumps on her head or something.
When we said we were
Birds
going to be
going around there.
controversial, I didn't mean we'd be making fun of the fact that an ISIS mother
Jerking
has
off to the
just been
piss.
assassinated. Right, okay, well what do you want to do? We're not doing Star Wars or ISIS.
I don't
What
know.
about the name? I like the name.
The name of the podcast. I like kind of like sits and gigs.
I like backside.
What about sit-down comedy?
Sit down comedy.
What was your theory about stand-up comedy? Like,
Yeah, if you're like in a wheelchair, can you still be a stand-up comedian?
Yes, because you can stand up.
No, but you can't. No, because that kid. I don't know about that Britain's Got Talent kid. There was a wheelchair kid.
He was standing. No, he wasn't in a wheelchair. He was standing up.
He
was standing on his feet.
he
but
was
just
standing
like,
going, pancakes?
Yeah.
That's a reference though, we
That's
don't
a
need to
reference
explain.
to- yeah.
It's Jack.
Along
It's
with
Jackson, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Jack.
See, I don't know.
Yeah,
okay,
Jack,
here's one. Here's a question. I found him quite endearing and stuff, and like that. Guarantee though, he got to the final because of his disability.
Oh yes, definitely.
My mate
I
has
agree with that.
my mate has a disability. And I talk to him all the time. He makes jokes about himself, and he's never been out of work since he's had his legs amputated. It just shows it's a niche in the market though. Like, I mean,
but it is needed. Like, cause isn't it better to have an actual disabled person than someone acting as a disabled person?
I don't know. I mean, I'd have Daniel Day-Lewis do like disabled person.
I said it back when he was student. I said he would never have gotten that far in Brooklyn Talent if he wasn't disabled. I'm not saying he's bad. He deserved to be in the finals on talent alone. He was fucking.
No,
hilarious.
he was funny, and that's why
Really
I
funny.
feel a bit like okay, maybe.
But it's just that bonus.
It's that bonus.
It's-
You need a sob story, or you need something
Oh,
like.
it's like with if you're dyslexic, you get that given help, and sometimes that help makes it easier than it should be.
Yeah.
Like when I was doing exams, I had someone read the questions for me and write it down for me. I tell them what to say, and sometimes they would write down better what I was saying.
Yeah, I agree
Like
with you.
like saying if I don't know I can't think of a random exam question.
Okay, Mohammed has 4 shots of vodka.
It is always like Jingju and Leslie Do. No, it's always like. Have you noticed when you read maths questions, it's like Abschmid and Ding Dong have, and they're always doing shit like no one would do in their like no 10-year-old would make a beaker of sulfuric acid and put it in a balloon or something like those fuckers are doing. It's like what these people should be locked away if that's what they're doing at 10. They should be out playing.
Young Osama was making a bomb. He needed all of these instruments to make it correct.
Jesus Christ.
Political correctness gone fucks, literally.
That's right, Osama was from Thamesmead, he's English. It's not racist that way, it's not racist then.
Can we start calling him Osama bin Bexley?
Are you ever afraid that, because we want to be actors and stuff, that if we ever do make it, quote unquote, however you want to say how it is to make it, we get on a talk show and then stuff like this is brought up, because they'll find it.
Yeah,
someone
they will.
Yeah, see, I don't know.
Are you afraid that if you're on Graham Norton's show, Vacara, and that's Christian, by the way.
Yeah, hello.
And then they're talking to be like, oh, so your new movie with Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt, oh, really good, really good. Oh, I think you've done a film before, haven't you? Pineapple.
Yeah, they play it.
I mean,
Can we just see a big clip of that quickly?
What clip should I show?
Just something that we can laugh at. You know how they do it when they pause the track and then they show a bit of the clip and then at the end they're like, wasn't that good? I can probably just slice it in. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Slice it in now. Yeah, slice.
Right, so slice it in. ... now.
Did they kill you first? Revival!
Right.
Hilarious!
Oh, I laughed
Hilarity.
But yeah, the answer to that, I think, I wouldn't really. I think if you put it on the internet, then you're gonna have to live with it. Otherwise, don't put it on the internet, or don't get people that sort of stalk it.
I have so many worse videos on YouTube that I deleted beforehand.
You have as well, actually, and I do, to be fair.
Yeah, I have bad videos.
Yeah, the one where you're doing you're doing the audition, and you're playing both the characters.
Philip Neri Primary School? No, that's down the street. No. Okay.
I've heard nothing but good stuff about that.
Yeah, but it was funny because you're goofy in it. Who would you be if you had to get an extra person on the panel?
Anyone we want.
What, full time or
On
the panel, I love it how official it's
just for the one-off whim.
One-offs. Can it be anyone in the world? It has to be someone we know.
For now, just do anyone in the world.
I don't know, I think Unpo would be quite good.
No, anyone in the world.
David Mitchell.
David Mitchell.
David Mitchell?
No, but these people...
We would be best friends.
No, but anyone in the world. You could do Gandhi or...
Whether he liked it or not.
Gandhi looks
not
like
gonna lie, I don't think Gandhi's be very talkative now. Don't think he'd say much.
Do you mean dead or alive, or...?
I'd say...
Like Charlie Chaplin? No, Charlie Chaplin.
I'd say alive. Well, he's...
Had to be alive.
Oh, Robin Williams. Granted, he does his whole,
He's dead.
Alive people.
There's no one alive.
Well, that's sad, isn't it? Robin Williams died.
Do you Andy Parsons?
Okay, yeah. I'm Andy Parsons. I'm on Mock the Week, Andy Parsons.
He's not a Pokemon. He doesn't say his name every other sentence.
I do this and I gotta rub my bald head. I can do, who's the guy you're playing in your active camera work?
Woody Allen.
Woody Allen, the neurotic. I sort of sound like a nerd even though I'm Jewish and I sort of go like that.
I don't know if our followers will know who Woody Allen is. That's
if you don't know who Woody Allen is, you shouldn't be watching this. You should literally go to...
You should be watching Woody Allen.
You should be watching Woody Allen.
You should get Woody Allen on.
That would be cool. Is he still alive?
I'll just be Woody Allen right now, neurotic.
Oh, he is American.
Apparently, a podcast I listened to before, so people do their research find out which one it is, they all keep talking about how they want to get Randy Newman. For a party. Do you know how much it costs you to get Randy Newman?
Isn't it like 30 grand or something an hour?
You've got a friend.
Try and name two other Randy Newman songs. You can't name one.
What's the falling one?
Gonna take a bite, a jungle out there. Yes, jungle out there.
So he's got that one song.
No, he's got the falling one. You know where
can't name it.
When somebody loves me.
No, that's not Randy Newman. That's a woman.
No, but he wrote it and he does a version of it. So he goes,
when somebody loves me.
I wonder why they didn't choose that version on the film. Can we edit that so it's his version during that scene?
Yeah.
See how less editing.
Remind me what the falling one is, because it's going to kill me if I don't know it.
I know what you're talking about, because that's when Buzz falls, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it can't be true. I can fly if I wanted to, like a bird in the sky.
I don't know the rest of it.
We'll go sailing.
Yo, yo.
It's the jungle out there.
It's the jungle out there.
You know what we should do one day for charity? Do like a live stream.
Yeah, I'm up for that. What if this ever goes anywhere?
Not even if it goes to me, just actually do a live stream.
I bet you're one of these type of people, BBC, that's like, the only way, you don't need money to cure poverty, you need comedy.
Yeah. No, you need money. You use the comedy to get the money.
It's like,
then you cure it.
It's like, did you hear when, do you know Craig David? He's like, oh, I'm not going to donate my money, I'm going to donate my music to Africa, and then like fucking Africa just sends it back. Yeah, it's like, we don't want your music.
Oh, that's upsetting.
It's like Bono. Bono in South Park was like coming down. Yeah.
It's like they could have sent him like a bag. They could have sent a bag of rice or something, but no, he's sending his
A
fucking
bag of rice.
Yeah, just bags of rice.
Oh,
They're sent over
so
his
you're saying the
music.
only thing to cure hunger in Africa is send them a couple of bags of rice?
Yeah,
It's not fucking I'm a
send
celebrity,
them
get me out
over
of
Uncle
here.
Ben's like ready to microwave.
I just imagine like the entire continent of Africa scared. We are so hungry. What are we going to do?
Wait, what accent is that? Why is he Indian all of a sudden?
I'm just going to point this out. One person in Africa sounded like that.
That's I think I...
One person in Africa sounded like that, so it's not racist. Specifically one person.
Who?
He's dead now. He probably died, so we can't remember. So he's sitting there going, "We need some food. What are we going to do?" And then in the distance over the summer, you see Uncle Ben just like running slowly towards them. What if the Bible was just one big misunderstanding?
What was?
The Bible was just like, because you had that theory, not theory, but the Bible was just like a storybook where people were just like really taking it
Are
seriously.
we actually going into? Are we going into religion
We
now?
won't go right into religion, but I'm saying you had an idea for a play saying that in like 1,000 years' time, people will treat like Harry Potter. Like
Yeah, I'm writing at
Bible.
the moment. Basically, it's
I feel bad for Wilkins' ancestors.
it's the Hula one. No. Yeah, but it can be any religion or any book. It's just a comment on. It's like with the Book of Mormon, they were saying that it's a comment on all organized religion, and it's like, but it's not necessarily a bad thing if you just have to like live a good life and things, but just don't take it to fucking heart, and don't take it at face value. It is a fucking metaphor like any other story.
That leads us nicely into ISIS, doesn't
Oh,
it?
I was speaking about.
No, it doesn't.
Speaking about religion, I was when I was on the way to Germany.
No one's gonna know what that means.
There was this priest that was talking on the radio.
He was with his friends, the rabbi.
Yeah, no, a priest or rabbi, and I think enter a bar. No.
What the Bible says? What is this? This is not a joke.
All right. Anyway.
Are you gonna put in fan laughter?
Yeah. It's like,
Anyway, I was saying, they basically said this atheist that interviewed him, and it said, how can you
Lord no.
you know the whole story about the three wise men and all that bullshit, and he was like,
What the Christmas story?
the Christmas story,
The nativity.
yeah, the nativity story, and he was like,
the three wise men and that bullshit.
he was like, how can you as a
I imagine the three wise men walking.
He's having a moment. He's having a
I'm having
moment.
my moment.
Let him have his
I'm having my moment. And then you can have your moment.
I'm
I'll
not
have
going to
my moment.
remember it.
Right, and then he's
Well, that's
like,
what
how
happens.
can a grown man believe that? I mean, surely it's a bit far fetched that they followed a star and there was no room at the inn, all that. King Herod, and he was like, I believe it, or I choose to believe it because it's a nice story. And I was just like, my argument is, Harry Potter's a nice story. Fucking the Marvel Cinematic Universe is a nice story, but I don't go worshipping that or blowing
But
people
the
up
thing
for
is,
that.
you could believe in Harry Potter. Like, I don't believe it, but it
You can go to Hogwarts.
No, I know, but then I know that's a fiction because J.K. Rowling is written it in the book as a fiction.
Yeah, but what if she's written it because she's seen it? She
has
it.
not.
Well,
There is
that's
no
how the
such thing as
Bible
Harry
works.
Potter. There is no such thing as Harry Potter. But the idea is because you can't go back in time. We'll never know. And it's like all this stuff. Their argument is, faith, that you gotta have faith in this. It's like, nah, that's
George Michael, isn't
yeah.
it?
You know what annoys me? It's like when you're a kid, all you want is like toys and games and Xbox games and stuff. and then people buy you socks and clothes and shit. Who want the fuck? It's like that is a present for the mums that have to clothe you.
To be fair, right now, if someone gets you socks on my birthday,
I know.
Now I'm happy with it. Now I'm happy with it, and that's what I want.
But when you've just been born, like
when you're
Jesus
a kid,
was.
I'm talking when you're like
the fourth wise man, gold, silver, myrrh, socks.
when you're a kid at like 14 or something. That is brilliant.
Yeah, no.
Who wants fucking socks? Bye bye.
Thank you for putting up with us.
Cause there's the jungle out there. There's the jungle out there.